What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. First reaction, B.M.F. episode 3, and also the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder recap. I'm going to kick this off with the Fury Wilder recap first, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the B.M.F. Episode 3. So, for those that ain't familiar, this was the third fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, and this fight was epic. First of all, let me give a shout out to those up in the building. J-Ron Poole, what's good? What's good? Barika, what's up, sis? Terrence Walton, Naya, what's good, everybody? I appreciate y'all for coming through. We up late. The fight ended. I did watch the B.M.F. so I could come through with my first reaction review. And for those that are members to the channel and help to make it possible, we did watch this fight in Discord live as it happened. So membership does have its privileges. We all put together a couple dollars here and there, and I end up buying the fight. And everybody that chipped in, we live streamed, watched the fight in Discord as it happened, and it was worth it. Tyson Fury, although doesn't look like the better boxer with his shirt off compared to Deontay Wilder, who came through chiseled looking like a beast, Tyson Fury got them hands, I'm telling you. And he beat Deontay Wilder, and pretty much he's beat him every fight. The first fight was a draw because Deontay did knock him down twice in the last couple rounds of the first fight, which pretty much made it a draw. But if he didn't do that, he would have lost that fight. It did go the distance. The second fight, he got bulldozed by Tyson Fury. This third fight, he came out. He looked really good. He was using the jab, sticking that body, beating up that muffin top, and it looked like it was going to go pretty good for him. But then that's why you have to have a lot of fights and have that muscle memory. As things started not to go as well, he went back to looking to land that bomb, and he couldn't land it, and Tyson Fury was able to beat him. Now, Tyson Fury dropped Deontay Wilder, I think, in the third round. Wilder got up in the fourth round, and instead of trying to use that round to get energy back, he came for him, and he dropped Fury twice in that round, and it was a good one. But Fury got up, and he ended up dropping Wilder 2 more times and pretty much ending the fight and destroying him. So, with that being said, Wilder didn't use the jab like he should have, stick and move, and get away from him. And he allowed Tyson Fury to continuously hold him, lean on him, put him in the headlock. It was just horrible what he allowed him to do. He laid his ass out. And in the end, Tyson Fury looked like the better boxer. Truth be told, there's no reason for it to be a fourth fight other than it being a money grab, because there's no bigger name out there. And really, Tyson Fury, even though he got laid out like a cheap suit, but in the morning laid out, he got back up and he wore his ass out. Deontay Wilder did gain some more weight. He was 238. Tyson Fury was like 278. So he was the bigger boxer. Deontay Wilder didn't even want to shake this man's hand when the fight was over. And it was pretty much, he got mollywopped. Okay? I got my boy Brillo in the building. What's good, man?
What's good with you?
What's up? What's up? Did you check out the fight?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to check out the fight. I was listening to y'all. I was at a little wedding reception.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. But damn, I seen your message, like, but I knew this was gonna happen, Jay. Like, I love Wilder. Of course, I rooted for him, but he just don't got those skills, man.
give him 1 week year, you know, and I'm just ready for October 9th just to display it.
He's just talking about what he thought he was gonna do. So anyway, he got his ass whooped. They say they took him to the hospital after the fight. They need to take him to the morgue because he was dead on arrival. I mean, it's so sad. I wanted Wilder to win. He cannot beat Tyson Fury. He doesn't have boxing skills, man. See, the thing is this: sometimes you're so good that you're bad. And Wilder been so good at knocking everybody out so fast, he never had to go in deep waters.
And never had to show that talent.
Always never had to learn how to box. And when you go up against somebody that can take your best punch, for when you're a puncher like him, for one, that's demoralizing. Because you have a punch nobody could take, and that's all you ever needed. Now, you got somebody that can take that best punch. Well, what else you got? He don't have any boxing skills, really. And Wilder was in trouble. He didn't know how to dance. He didn't know how to stick and move. He didn't know how to get away. He kept, every time they clinch, he kept putting his head down. Tyson Fury will put him in the headlock and lean on him, which when that happens, what people don't understand is that your stomach is bent. When a human being takes a breath in and out, your stomach goes up and down. Well, you use that in order to get full breaths of oxygen. If you bend over, now you can't get a full deep breath and breathe properly. And then if you got somebody heavy leaning on you, that makes it even more difficult. And Tyson Fury, 40 pounds heavier, putting him in the headlock, leaning on him. He never was able to regain his breath, took away his stamina, and in the end, took away his heart. He beat him, bust his head, bust his ear again. He gonna have that brother death up in here, man. He got a fine ass wife. That was embarrassing. See your boo get beat up like that. I feel bad for Deontay Wilder. He lost in the 11th round. Look how he dropped him, man. And when he dropped him, when he didn't get up, he dropped him. He fell on his face damn near. So, you know, that was a bad part when he fell on his face. When you fall on your face, you pretty much done. It was on his shoulder / face. But when you do that, like what man wouldn't try to put their hands down to stop from falling on your face if you fall? And the ref stopped the fight because it was done. It was a good fight. It was worth it to watch on pay-per-view. I got my money's worth. And we had a great time on Discord watching the fight, man. It was really good, man. I think that who's next is I want to see Tyson Fury beat Usyk and be the unified champ, man. And we'll see what happens. The only person that can beat Fury is Fury right now. He go ahead and get some of that cocaine, man. And he might want to party, get that booger sugar, man, like he did before, and say, forget it, I'm done. So I don't know, man. What's up? We'll see. Anthony Joshua, he blew his shot, man. So
yeah, Joshua is like damn near like Fury. I mean, not Fury, like Wilder, damn near.
Yeah, they are. They were supposed to fight each other because they are perfect matchup. Neither one of them are great boxers. They both can be dropped. They both got a great, you know what I'm saying, knockout shot. And they were both
the same fighter.
They the exact same fighter. The exact same fighter. Both of them started boxing at a late age. They were supposed to fight each other. He took on Tyson Fury. That was a mistake. That was a mistake for Wilder and his camp. They shouldn't have fought that dude, man.
So they should have dodged him until he got his skills up.
Should have dodged him, period, for the rest of his career. Because he ruined his career, basically. Because now Deontay Wilder is no longer a title contender. That's how bad he got beat. He's no longer a title contender. This dude has to fight amateur dudes. Plus, he's 35 years old. So now Father Time is ticking. He only got at best 5 years. Then he's 40. You know what I mean? And that's at best 5 years. Truthfully, he probably only got 2 years left to fight at most.
He done, Jay.
That's why I say he ended his career tonight, basically. He ended that man's career tonight. So, damn. I wanted to have a black heavyweight champ unified.
Yeah, that's why I was rooting for him. I'm so glad I ain't bet. Somebody almost got me to bet, Jay. I almost lost some cheese. I'm so glad I didn't do it because I knew he wasn't gonna win, man. Even though I wanted him to win.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that was messed up that it didn't work out for him, man. I feel bad for the brother, man. So it is what it is. So anyway, what's up? We're gonna talk about B.M.F right now. What you think about this episode? Your first episode. I mean, this first thoughts on this episode for
I see
B.M.F episode.
I gotta look at it, but I don't know if I'm being biased, Jay, because I come on here all the time and say every episode is fire. So this episode, I was looking for something. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for something to nitpick about, so to speak. But the episode again, man, I was happy. It was a fire episode. It left me wanting more.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good episode. They had what would you rate this episode thinking so far on first reaction?
I'll probably give it about an 8.
Okay. I think it was a good episode. It had a lot of good things about it. You could see kind of the struggle, what they had going on, and a little more of the story between them and their brothers and everything. The mother, the father, and the father really having a hard time trying to support the family. And then he got Meech trying to be the man of the house and pay the bills in a way. And, you know, it just felt like he got a little, some people was saying, Big L was saying he jealous. I'm trying to tell him it ain't about jealousy. It's about his manhood, and that he feeling that his manhood and his authority is being threatened by his son. And it's also kind of rubbing in his face that although I'm the man of the house, I can't really provide and take care of my family like I want to.
That's what I don't understand, Jay. Like me and a couple of my homeboys was talking about it. Like if his dad worked for GM and he don't have no type of habit, like back then, like they made good money. So there might be a little hole or something because I mean I see the GM on his jacket. I know my grandfather worked for GM. They made some good cheese, so I don't understand that. Maybe they should have had him like I don't know at another job or something, or trying to get in GM. That's what don't make sense. But you would have to be from the city to really know that.
But no, everybody should know that them car companies was paying good. So where did he really work in real life?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna try to see if I can look it up or something. But yeah,
anybody in the comments that know, is that accurate? Did the pops really work at GM, or is that just something for the story? Because that is a great point, and it doesn't make sense. Because a lot of those guys, them the type of jobs that people was working for 20, 30 years and retired on good ass money. Damn near put GM and Ford out of business because they was getting paid $70,000 a year by the time they was retiring, and they got to pay all them retirees and stuff. So
that's just something for the show. Gotta be.
Yeah, because that house ain't all that. Like I know the mortgage, especially back then in the 80s, it couldn't have been no more than $500 for that damn mortgage. So, you know, shoot, a house like that ain't going for, especially in Detroit, probably no more right now today than it's under $700, $800 or $1,000 today.
Yeah.
So couldn't have been more then.
They definitely just threw that in there for the movie. I know he couldn't have possibly worked at GM. I don't know for a fact, but I'm willing to bet. I'll bet on that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, so because speaking on that, this is another thing going to what you say that make it kind of not make sense. Let me see if anybody say. All right, Jimbo G said at Brillo, people working GM and Flint made real good money and wasn't struggling and buying cars like crazy. So he
Facts.
agreeing with what you're saying. You know, people
Yeah,
was making
Jimbo
good money.
from Flint, he already know.
Damn right. Yeah. She say they have 3 kids, a car, insurance, food, bill. I can see it. Man, that car ain't
Nah,
that expensive though. That ain't an expensive car.
let's.
They don't
Nah,
have
they
food for
made
the 3 kids. They ain't buying them nothing. Like Meech and Terry paying for everything that they do.
like
With
don't
it.
trip. They made a lot of cheese working in the plants. Like if you didn't have a habit, you should be able to take care of your family, especially at the level that they live in. They're not trying to live beyond their means. They struggling.
Definitely. And you say that insurance is based off of what you have. So like that house, that ain't no expensive house, so the insurance shouldn't be worth too much. I know for my insurance today, and I got an all right little place. My insurance and car combined run like what, 60 something dollars, $70 a month. So that's under $100.
Word. They gouge up here.
You
Like
must
I'm
be
just
supposed to
saying.
be rolling beans, boy. Now, when I had a Benz, my shit was a little higher, but now I drive a Chrysler. But you know, I don't know. They ain't got no meat on the package. They got an empty refrigerator. Where the food at? And don't trip. Don't get me wrong. I'm not coming for you. I'm just trying to break it down and see. I see, both sides. You made a good point. But where is the food? You know what I'm saying? What is they doing? So this is a good point. It doesn't make sense a little bit. Um, you say it's a troll in the chat. Who's the troll? I didn't see no troll. Banish. Okay, I see it. This person is crazy, man. I'm
Sad.
disliking. I'm disliking your video. Please no. Hey y'all, I'm about to retire. I got one dislike. He disliked the video. I'm never gonna make another video again. He told me. Everybody, let's tell him. Make sure we hit that like. And everybody, you know what I'm saying? If we get up to 100 likes, put it this way. When we get to 50 likes, I'm gonna play a video. And when we get to 100 likes, I'm gonna play a couple more videos. So let's get to 50 likes first, and then I'm gonna bang a video. And then when we get to 100 likes, I'm also play some more videos. And if we get to 100 likes tonight, then I'm gonna do a Cash App cash giveaway. Okay, everybody get a chance to win a little bit of money. So make sure you bang that bell, hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we gonna make it work. All right. Pretty girl love trap content. What's
Pretty
good, Jay?
girls.
Is the mom giving all their money to the church? Boy, she better
Yeah, I
not.
peeped that. I ain't like her dad ain't like that either. She was praying a little too hard, Jay.
I know, right? And he probably loving it like, yeah, keep on praying, girl. That money gonna make it come through. All right, don't trip. I'm glad. I ain't coming for you, girl. You know you my girl. You be around all the time. I don't want you to think I'm picking on you. All right, Jimbo said insurance high as hell in Michigan.
Hey, it is, Jay. Like
Maybe
it's
life insurance.
scandal. No, car and all insurance. Them boy tell you that they kill they buzzing our heads and
Damn. Y'all
they
better come
busting our
over to
head.
Indiana.
It's bad.
Indiana cheap, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, I don't really like living here. It's boring and everything and this and that, but it's so affordable. I can't even lie. You could buy cars cheap, houses, insurance. It's very cheap, very low cost of living. I can't even lie. It is
You
gas
peep that.
cheap. My gas right now is what? I don't know, but it's like $3,
Right.
like around $2.90 something, $3, something like that for gas.
Damn.
When I came from Chicago to record Friday, the dude was like, "Damn man, gas is almost 80 cents cheaper here. It's like 80 cent difference."
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, that's a big difference, man. A big difference. My girl Barika in the house. Thank you, sis. Coming through with the super chat. I appreciate you for coming through with the super chat. Anybody wondering what that is? It's the little, symbol down there at the bottom. I appreciate you for going the extra step and coming through with the super chat.
Yes, yes.
It definitely helps to keep the lights on and in this building. Definitely show the trolls that no matter how much hate they got, they ain't gonna win. Anyway, you say insurance is high as fork in the D. You used to pay $425 a month for car insurance when I
Jay, I
was
used to pay
30
6.
with a Toyota. What?
I had a Mustang, Jay. I used to pay 600 for
For
car insurance.
insurance?
Yes, bro. That was more than the car. I used to pay like cool car notes. I had to get rid of it.
What the fuck? You can't be
And I
serious.
had to have full coverage. If somebody smacked me up, it's like,
How you been in a lot of accidents?
no, Jay, I got an impeccable driving record.
That's man, that's
They,
crazy. Was
they,
the
they,
car
they working
brand
on trying
new?
to change the law right now. They working on trying to change the law.
Yeah, so the way it works, and let me play this video for Barika right quick for coming through for me. And then I'll tell y'all a little bit about what goes on here. I don't want to get sidetracked too much. But insurance work differently here, man. It's high in Chicago though, but not that much. Damn. Wouldn't have paid that much on no month. Nobody'd be driving a Mustang.
Nah, they got rid of it quick.
Damn. Yeah, that right there is dangerous. All right, dangerously high. All right, this is a video. I mean, we did watch the Fury and Wilder fight, but I'm gonna show you a clip when I used to get down. All right, let me show you how I used to do it. Can't stop addicted to the choose victory. Flash your push yet again. All right, Barika, I appreciate you. I'll play one more since that one didn't really look so great with me. Here we go. That's what y'all got to be careful. You think this dude got muscles and everything, and then they get beat. All right, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. And so the way it work here with insurance is the newer the car, the higher your insurance. And then they base the insurance based on the car you get. So if you get a Toyota and it's, if it's new, then it may be, a couple $100 because you got a new car and it's a Toyota. If you get a Lexus or a Mercedes, then it would be higher because you got a luxury car and it's new. And the older your car is, then the lower your insurance. So each year, your insurance goes down. And also, your plates are based off the same thing here. So you get a new luxury car, your license plates or your sticker or whatever will be high, like $200-$300 or something. But then each year you got to renew it, the price goes down. So like when I had to renew my sticker, it's like $60. So it's
Wow.
cheap. Yeah, it's like $40-$50, something like that. So yeah, it goes down, man. Jay Dizzle in the house. He said, glad I live right on the Chicago-Indiana border. We go there for gas, liquor, squares, and groceries. I used to live on the southeast side, and I used to go right there to right off Indianapolis Boulevard and get my gas and everything cheap for years. You might drive 20 minutes and you can go and get gas, like he say, liquor, squares, all of that because it's the tax. If you get a box of squares in Chicago, it's like tax stickers on the whole bottom of the box. filling it up. But if you get it in Indiana, it'd be only one sticker. So like cigarettes in Chicago be like $10 a pack. Indiana, they $3 a pack. 3 or 5. I don't smoke cigarettes no more. So I don't know. But this is what the people that do smoke, I've asked them, and that's what they told me. So it's like half the price, and the gas is cheaper and everything. So yeah, definitely used to go and rack up. So woo, you say pretty girl don't trip. For real, some folks be paying for prayers. That's a whole another topic. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Jay Clement, you like them videos? That's what's up. Let's see. You say your Benz insurance is pretty reasonable, but that premium gas though. So I used to drive a Benz. That's actually what I was in my car accident in my Benz. I used to have a Benz coupe and the sports car, and which I'm really mad it let me down and let me get in this accident. But anyway, it was a rear wheel drive car. I didn't used to always put premium in there sometimes. I would put silver, mid-grade, and it would run just as good. So, you can put some mid-grade in there. Brillo, you didn't went to sleep over there?
Nah, I'm here, bro. I just ain't
Okay.
got my equipment. I'm holding this phone up.
Okay. The way your glasses, the reflection, it looked like your eyes was closed.
Nah, I'm here. I'm trying to find a good spot to prop this phone up. But
Right,
we good.
right. Yeah. Yeah, J Doe, that Walmart right there on Indianapolis Boulevard. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, my Benz, man. My damn Benz let me down, man. That shit hurt my heart. And my Benz was paid in full. And the way it is here, it is affordable. Because at the time I used to have 3 cars and I was able to pay insurance for all 3 cars. It was like $140 a month for all 3 cars insurance.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Stop. All right, yeah, we gotta. Bro, this is
That's what I used
crazy.
to pay for all 3 cars for just car insurance, 140. Jimbo G coming through, fam. I appreciate you, man, with the support. You say I know people pay like $750 for insurance. They had a used car, like a 2008. They had a good driving record. Jay Brillo, right? They trying to change the law on insurance to make it cheaper. You
Yeah,
ain't
they getting sued. Like, yeah, they was doing us bad, man. It's to the point to where they actually trying to change the law and stuff.
damn. They need to, because that is horrible. What y'all gotta go through on that law right there, man. Cause damn, that's horrible. Thanks for the super chat, Jimbo, and coming through again with the double whammy up in this piece. You say, did y'all pay attention to the dad looking at Snoop holding his wife's hand when they were praying? They
I
focused
caught
in on his face.
I caught
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Snoop, although he was ready to get some of her cooking, he wanted to get some of that dessert too, boy. I'm gonna show y'all a picture right quick, cause since we didn't talked about cars and I ain't gonna get too sidetracked, but since we talked about cars and brought up the Benz, I'm gonna show you my baby at the time. It looked kind of old now, but that was my Benz coupe right there. I had a cocaine white, baby. I'm like Big Meech. That was my little,
That boy clean.
that was my little thing right there. But like I say, it let me down. The rear wheel drive, it slid out in the rain, and accident, and that was the end of me as I knew it. Here go a picture of me when I was younger with my little Benzo. I was 33 years old right here in this picture. I was 33 years old. That was a little darker too. I done got white. I done turned cocaine white up in this piece. And last but not least, I'll show you my Benzo after my accidente.
Ooh, damn, Jay. Well, we glad we got you still here, my guy. That
Yeah,
shit look bad.
was almost dead, man. I was in the hospital for 2 months, man. Barely made it, man.
Damn, man. That's
Feel like a
crazy.
bomb went off in that mug, don't it? I was only doing like 40 miles an hour, man. And then this back rear tire right here hit a pothole, lost control, slid out in the rain. I went into oncoming traffic, but it was nobody driving. It was at night, and it was low in the front, and it hit this curb, rolled out of control, and then hit a tree. Yeah.
Damn.
Smashed me up. Look at that door where it hit the tree. It's bent like a damn paper clip in this mug. And Mercedes got a steel frame in that door right there. It bent that damn steel frame like crazy. And no, I was in Indianapolis. Man. On my way home from work, somebody asked me to give them a ride. Look at this A-frame bent like that. Damn. And this right here, look at that bent like that. This damn car got smashed up, man. I had it in perfect condition too, man. Damn stupid ass car. But you know, yeah. You know, like they say, it happens, right? So you
That's
know, you
crazy.
never know. Yeah, you never know what life may have for you, man. You gotta make the most of what you can while you can, man.
Facts.
Yeah, like you say, I was almost up out of here, man.
Well, yeah.
With the quickness at 33, and you know, so now I try to do what I can, and you know, here we go. That's how I got to this point, man. So at least we got some good out of it. I'm here spreading the good news here on Instagram. I mean, YouTube. Anyway, let me play these videos right quick. I got a couple of them for you. Since we hit 50 likes, I'm gonna go ahead and break out these video for that. I got 2 videos for Jimbo. So I'm gonna go ahead and break out 4 videos since he done hit me up with the double whammy. Yeah, Jimbo, man, I barely made it. No, I wasn't on Stony Island, but I did almost have one on Stony Island back when I was younger, under the influence, and I was falling asleep. And I woke up right in time. So, you know, that's the thing. Not to say I should have gotten an accident there because nobody want to, but I was just coming home from work. I wasn't sleep, drunk, high, nothing. Just driving, minding my business, wasn't speeding.
Hey, and then you say you gave somebody a ride?
Doing a good deed, giving somebody a ride.
I don't know, man. Just if you hadn't gave him a ride, you probably wouldn't have got an accident.
I wouldn't have, because I used to
That's
take the
crazy.
expressway home. And because I gave him the ride, I took the side streets. So I wouldn't even have been on that street. And it wasn't even raining that hard. It was just drizzling. But it was raining harder while I was in the job. So that pothole was still filled with water. And you know, that's what happened. My right rear tire slid, and I remember thinking, because normally the traction control will kick in. And I remember thinking, damn, this thing's still sliding. And then when I was in oncoming traffic, I remember thinking, man, I'm glad it ain't no cars, or I would be dead. And then it kept on going. And then I was thinking, my side froze. Still froze? Damn. It is still. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I
I
wonder
don't
where my
know.
side still froze. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me now? Does it work? All right. There we go. Yeah, I remember thinking, thanks, Jimbo. I didn't even notice, man. I was too busy doing some other stuff. But I remember, yeah, it froze, man. Thanks. He was on 87th in South Chicago trying to race. I didn't try to race people before and different stuff, like, stupidly. But this time I remember I'm thinking, damn, I'm glad it ain't no traffic. I'd be gone if it was some oncoming traffic. And then when I came up to that curb, I remember thinking, man, damn, my car about to be total. And then it hit that thing, boom. And then I woke up in the hospital, and it was just like in the movie and the TV shows. It was doctors all around and stuff, and they telling me I was in an accident, and I might not all this. And now I'm like, oh man, I like pass out. But it wasn't because of the news. It's because they had me full of so much damn pain drugs and stuff that I could barely stay awake at all more than like 5 minutes. It had me knocked out, like damn near comatose. But it is what it is, man. I had to go through a lot, man. But you know what, man? The way I was raised and what I've been through, I ain't no quitter, and I ain't gonna run, and I ain't gonna give up. So you may have to
What's up?
reinvent yourself in life. But if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. You may have a job you've been working for a while and lose it. Well, you figure out a way you made it before you had that job. You can make it without it. You might figure out something else. So same with relationships, a house, all of that stuff. So never let something that you think is the bad part defines you. You never know. I done did a lot since then that I probably never would have did had that not have happened. So you know that's life, man. You got to keep it moving, make the most of what you got. All right, enough of the sad story time. Here go a video. Change it up.
Hey, Ralph, can I have a Dorito?
When pigs fly.
Hey, Ralph.
Take it.
Good boy.
You made the pig fly. There you go, man. Here you go, right here. I know
Oh, come on.
I know you want to see how it go on the other side. I had the pop lock for you. Here go my Conor McGregor challenge. That was my picture when I was trying to look sexy for the ladies.
Simon says, everybody down on the floor. Now, you got an amazing story to tell your friends. If not, well, you got a tag on your toe. You decide.
Yeah. I got one more. Here we go. Jimbo G coming through for me, man. I appreciate your support, fam. You should join the membership, man. You could have watched the fight with us, man. You say sorry to hear about the car accident, wrecking the Benz. It was clean as a whistle. You ain't lying. How much were you paying per month, per amount for the Benz, if you don't mind sharing? Oh no, you might have missed it, but I said
That thing was paid for.
yeah, the Benz was paid in full because I pulled a big meech up in this month. No, I'm just but no, the car insurance for it, you talking about the insurance? Because the car insurance for that, I had a deal with what is it, State Farm, or I think I even had Safe Auto, maybe. It was one of them. They was red and white. I think it might have been Safe Auto, but they don't necessarily have the all the same thing. But Safe Auto ain't that bad. But I had three cars. I had the Benz, I had a Grand Prix, and I had a Buick Century at the time. And I think I was paying like 140 or 120 or something like that for all three. I think it was like $60-$70 for the Mercedes, and for the that was my Grand Prix right there. It was like my limo. And if I would have been driving this, I wouldn't even have had the accident because this was front wheel drive and it had all the, wide track and all of that stuff. I'd have been good. But that rear wheel drive is what got me. But, I wasn't paying that much. And all these, this was paid off too. I had financed that through Chase Bank. I had bought that when I was younger. But yeah, man, it wasn't that bad, man. I mean, at the time, I thought I was paying, a nice amount. Don't get me wrong, but I knew it was still not the most amount. It wasn't the worst that it could be. So, yeah, Indianapolis and Indiana or whatever is very affordable. I will give them that. So I know people is buying houses. Just like Detroit, you can buy a lot of houses very affordable. I'm surprised they charge so much for the car insurance. That's crazy.
It's a scam, man.
Definitely is a scam. I don't know what kind of law that is. They definitely need to change it though. All right, Jimbo, I'm about to go ahead and play this video. Then we're gonna get back to B.M.F. right quick. Hold on. This when somebody tried to come at me the wrong way, man. That was last week. The party went the wrong way. Here we go. One more for you, Jimbo.
What's that, pal? You're screwing just like a Chinaman. It's crazy, Lou. He killed Mo Ray because of the water thing.
It's Jay Nicholson up in here, man. Yeah, they definitely got some great rates up in here. You ain't lying. So, yeah, definitely, man. Kelly Lee, I appreciate you, sis. All right. So, one thing about this B.M.F., about this latest episode. So, we was talking about Meech. They showed a little bit about him and his brother, and they fought, broke up the dishes. Mama had to come through with that ass whooping. What's your thought about they was showing how they was together and all of that and all the stuff they had to go through? I mean, that was pretty cool, showing a little camaraderie between the brothers and stuff.
Yeah, that was real because that was me and my cousins and brothers. We would get in trouble, and they'll try to get us to tell on each other, and we wouldn't tell on each other. So it was it was cool. It was accurate. Showed that they had that loyalty even back then. That they were just fighting, but still wouldn't tell on each other, and both take a whooping.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, man. They showed their little sister over there dancing, pop locking up in that piece, man. Now, what's up with Meech when he got caught in the 211, man? It showed that dude ain't playing. What's his name?
Man, Pat ain't playing.
Wood Harris. Yeah,
Pat,
man.
look, Jay, yeah, Pat, that was crazy. Pat had them seats set up like Dexter. Pressure on
ready to kill their ass, boy. He had them ready to get packaged in like a damn lunch meat.
No, ain't no loyalty in it. See that plastic on them seats? Pat about to kill Meech just for being late. And Meech it wasn't even trying to run off.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, it was about to be bloodbath up in the car. Dude was not worried, and that kind of shook Meech up a little bit, man.
He know what's going on. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it kind of shook Meech up a little bit, because he saw he was about to get popped, man. He thought the day was cool.
Right, yeah, kind of put it in perspective because Pat don't care nothing about what's going on in your personal life. All he care about is his timeline of when he got to get his cheese, and he don't care about your brother getting shot or nothing. You late, and he want his cash.
Definitely, man. And Meech, while he was in that back seat, what you think he was thinking about, or rather, why you think he was thinking about J-Mo in that back seat and started tweaking out as if he was seeing J-Mo back there, dead in the back seat. What was up with that?
I think it was just him thinking like, damn, I'm about to be just like J-Mo. I'm about to be dead. Like, man, this is how it's gonna end. Like another little thing, like that. Kind of seeing your life flash before your eyes. And since that's so fresh in his memory, I think he just saw him.
Yeah, I definitely think that. Pretty much the same thing. And then I think he's starting to realize, like you said just a second ago, that ain't no friends in these streets, ain't no loyalty, because he knows that his brother was shot. And he like, man, I
Right.
called you. Don't be late. I think I told you I'm God up in this piece. So we really see what he really meant once Meech got out the car and he was talking to his mans, because he told them he gonna put they need to have the money in 6 days, and he gonna put an extra 10%. And so what that meant was basically he just trying to keep them under him and in his pocket. He don't want to let them go. He see that they smart,
Exactly.
and he don't want them to go. What you thought about that situation as well?
Exactly. This dude Pat not a real plug. He don't want them dudes to surpass him. Like he said, he want to keep him under his thumb. He's get put him in situations that he think that they can't get out of because he probably couldn't get out of it. But he don't know this is a new generation, a new era, and his little trick bag he tried to put him in is not gonna do nothing but get them the motivation they need to step their game up.
Definitely, definitely. And he grimy, man. He grimy. They showed kind of a little bit that like maybe he was cool with them or whatever, and was like a mentor.
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah,
like an older brother type. Thought he really had love for them. You don't care nothing about them.
not at all, not at all. And he basically using them, and he don't want them, like you say, and I say, to get their own stuff going. And in the end, I'm gonna say this now. I think Meech is gonna take him out.
Oh
Um,
yeah, he got to get out the way.
yeah, especially when Meech saw him on that booger sugar.
Oh man, that broke my heart, Jay. I saw the
Broke my heart.
disappointment. I saw the disappointment in Meech's face. Like he looked
Definitely,
up to
they
that
showed.
dude.
Yeah,
He was happy to go and drop that off to him. You know what I'm saying? Like I made the OG proud.
yeah. And then see, he a smoker.
You
Yeah,
see that? Like
that was pure disappointment, and he felt like, oh man, dude, you know what I'm saying, you done fell off, man. And I can relate in a sense, because a lot of the dudes in when I was coming up in the '80s, um, some of them was dope boys or whatever. They had all the flashy cars, the chains, this, that, and the other.
yeah, yep, I know where you going with it.
Yeah,
But they
by the time I was in the '90s and a teenager, they was broken smokers and stuff. I used to be thinking, damn man, I used to look up to this dude. Now he asking me,
hey Jay, if they
yeah,
want to keep it real accurate, they won't have Meech take them out. They had a gang take him out and make him be like a fiend or something in a couple years.
yeah, because that is what happened to a lot of them dudes like that, man. It's messed up. So let me see. Got these comments there. They definitely need to get away with Pat. You right with that, Miss Gina. You definitely right.
Facts.
Cause yeah, Project Pat ain't no good. Yeah, Jimbo said pure disappointment. Definitely, definitely. Pretty girl said that plastic reminded me of grandma's couch. I was
Hell
tricked to get
yeah.
stuck while napping in the summertime. Definitely.
Oh man, she ain't lying. You have to
Man,
peel yourself off that couch.
hey, for real. You ain't lying. I had a friend that had a Buick, a Oldsmobile '88, and the car came with plastic on the seats.
The car?
The
Wow.
car came with plastic on the seats, man. I'm about to Google that and see if I can find it. You say you got multiple Pats in neighborhoods. That's why why people go out of state or overseas. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. So, let me see, pull up this next spot right quick. And also don't forget to bang that like. We get up to 100 likes. I got some other videos I'm gonna play as well. So we see old Snoop Dogg, Uncle Snoop up in the building, made his first appearance in the show. And of all roles to have Uncle Snoop playing, they got him playing a preacher. Now, knowing it being Snoop, he probably gonna be shady. And we did see him trying to hold hands a little too nice and comfy with Mama Dukes. What's up? What you think about Snoop and his character and Mom
Yeah,
Duke?
man. There's
What's up?
something going on there, but first Snoop is throwing me off with his fro. Like I know he got the dreads, but he got the
Right.
long fro. It's like it don't. They should have did something else with his hair. Like I just can't get past it as watching watching his character. But definitely, like if you see his pops when they pan to his pops, and Snoop is like, well, what's his name on here? We don't know yet. Well, I know I don't know yet.
I
I
didn't.
can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's only
they
the
got
first reaction, so everybody, we only
right.
saw it once.
I think they got some little backstory going on, man. She a little too friendly with the preacher, if you ask me.
Yeah, because we saw that although she had little googly eyes with old, what I'm saying, Uncle Snoop. And I think she a pretty old lady, older woman,
Oh yeah, man,
old
most
lady.
definitely.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain. Some people were saying she wasn't looking all that. I ain't gonna say who, but anyway, we know.
Youngsters, man, youngsters.
Yeah, definitely. She was holding hands a little real nice and comfy. And we saw that Pops ain't like that. So you think it's gonna be some type of rift between Pops and Snoop? Maybe he seemed like he got a problem with a lot
Definitely, he got it in. Pops don't like him. Remember, he told him, like, I know what that means. Like he said something like Snoop was trying to. He said something, and he kind of got smart with him a little bit. He was a little snarky towards the Reverend, and I don't blame him. Reverend Crooked, ain't he holding your wife hand a little too tight?
for real. Definitely. Shoot, and he got already issues with trying to take care of his family and pay the bills and everything. So yeah,
Dude,
he
it got to
definitely
come out that Pops is on something, because I can't get over this GM on his jacket. And he,
right.
he, he must work at, I don't know.
He a secret smoker.
Right. Yeah, something, dog. You see how they put it in the plant, so he's smoking, man. I'm
Uh,
calling it.
and you know what? He might be surprised when he try to get a McDLT up in there, Ready Rock sandwich, and it's gonna be
Right.
his pops. He gonna probably be like, "You mother, father." That's why your ass ain't been able to
Yo,
pay the
dude,
bills.
that would clear up a lot of questions for us in the city, man. As
There you
far
go.
as that whole GM, that would clear everything up, Jay.
That's a hot take right there. It's pop smoking. Um, this ain't the exact olds, but you can see how it come with the factory plastic on the seats. It was similar. It was similar to something like this, except it didn't have a bench. It wasn't a bench in the front, but in the back it was a bench in the back.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? We losing you, man. We need to get you some coffee up in this piece.
Nah, I'm good. It's just
Get a stone burger up in here. John Dizzle said Brillo saying he working at the stamping plant, not the car plant.
oh, see, I don't know. I don't really know the logistical differences. That might make sense then. If
Okay,
it was a little B plant that you work at, you don't get that much money.
that's true. Or like Nisi Q. I see you got your mask on in the
Oh
picture.
yeah,
That's what's up. Maybe he
see, that's
lost
a
his
good
job
point.
and
Maybe he
faking it.
got fired and just faking it. You're right, that would
Right.
make a lot of sense.
Right. Because I don't know the logistics of stamping plant or car plant, but I'm sure if it's anything related to the cars, they should be paying you enough to pay your bills. It don't look like he living above his means. Um, Now, if he had flashy cars and clothes and gambling or something, something has got to be going on. Jimbo, you say, I think the pop's smoking too. Look at his face expressions. He working at the stamp plant for $5 an hour. Damn. They was
Yeah, I
playing
ain't know. I gotta look up the stamp plan. I ain't know about that, Jay.
right. I don't know about that either, but that would be horrible. And Miss Pretty Girl said maybe he got a side chick up in this piece. That makes a lot of sense too, but I hope not.
He
She
had to
said,
have a whole side family that he taking care of, and that would be
right,
shady. Like, damn, they got food over there, but we got one pack of ground beef
right, that we got to fight over.
that we literally got to fight over.
Right. Yeah, that's dirty right there, boy. So yeah, let's hope he ain't doing his family like that. What's up, man? You see that Terry and Meech, they came into a little argument slash disagreement, and he was saying that he want to get 50-50 up in this piece. What's up? What's your thoughts on this?
Shit, I thought he was always he always already should have been getting 50-50.
I
But
thought the
Terry right.
same thing.
Terry absolutely right. Hold on, I'm gonna open the door for my brother right quick. But
All
yeah,
right.
Terry right. I was surprised he wasn't getting 50-50.
Me too. I thought he would always be getting 50-50 on everything they do. It turned out they wasn't. And it seemed like he's saying, hey, look, because he asked, because the cop came at them. So he asked, well, what happened? You know, first they know about the money and they behind. Then he like, man, the cop talking about uh old boy missing. Was it J Mo?
Yeah, J Mo.
I forgot that. He's stealing my name up in this piece. But then he's saying when he told him, he like, oh, we definitely need to be 50-50. Now why you think he said that because of that though? Um,
because he's seeing that Meech not respecting him. Meech keeping stuff from him. He feel like he a boss. He even said that before. So like you gotta let him know what's going on. Like he don't even know what's going on. He should have been knew that B Mickey did that because he can help. You can see he got the mind for it. So he pretty much checked Meech, which needed to be done.
right. Yeah. And I mean, like you say, it's what needed to be done. He should have been giving them 50%. And, you know, it's about time that he got him included as partners. A little bit of what I thought also, or why he was thinking I need to be in there 50% is because now that you killed J Mo, it might come back on him. So you putting him at risk.
Right.
Yeah, and he don't even know. So
Exactly.
yeah, you
And
definitely
then
got me in. Go
right.
ahead.
I'm about to say that dude Mickey done really put them in the trick bag, man, by doing that.
Definitely. So yeah, I think they need to take him out pretty much, especially after we see the heat that he done brought with the cops, because J Mo missing, and they
Hmm.
got the new task force coming, and all of that. He just brought in more heat, more problems than was necessary, and so we'll see how it all play out in the end. But yeah, it would be best to take his ass out, and I'd probably take him out by popping him if I was them, instead of giving him a chance to talk. You know, because be Mickey, you know, you
Yeah,
can't
he gotta
trust him.
go.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So if we look back at this next part right here, we see that this dude is actually a genius and not a
Oh
shady
my
person.
god.
Yeah, because Lamar is able to sit here and he basically took over their whole organization without them realizing it. And we later see he got a mole in the other organization. What's your thoughts on what's going on?
This dude is they did his character perfectly, Jay. This dude is a mastermind, man. And we thought he was a clown, man. Like I'm blown away by his character, man. You know who I'm rooting for, but I like Lamar, man. He ain't
Uh,
making no mistakes, man. last episode.
Like Kanan.
He remind me a lot of Kanan, man. He just grimy and tough, and you know he don't have no problem killing you, but he using his brain to it. Like you say, he took the organization from under their nose, just like Kanan was trying to do.
Yeah. So yeah, man, it's showing that he ain't as dumb as everybody thought. He definitely is a
He steps
genius.
ahead of these dudes, man. I
Yeah,
ain't see him coming.
I think he made a mistake by not killing what's his name, Flamel.
I think that I didn't understand why he didn't do that. I
Right.
think it was because his baby mama had just told him like don't go back, and he was might have been kind of fit. The next scene he was in the hospital, and I was thinking like, damn, is that on his mind? Because I just knew he was about to turn his water off, but he
Boy,
didn't.
he should have.
Definitely should have.
Yeah, because that's a loose end. All he got to do is tell him that what happened, and the rest of the crew ain't gonna ride with him no more.
Exactly.
He
All
came
that dude got to do is go to the 50 boys. He good.
definitely. He came and squeezed his bag up in that mug.
You know, hey, you notice Lamar icy now too.
Yeah, he is. Dude and rolling with the chains and everything, got that rope, you know what I mean? And it looked like that poem worked because he up in there like swimwear too. So Lamar's just man, he making good moves, boy.
Yeah. All he had to do was get his. He making masterful plays, Jay.
Definitely.
My
So
boys got their work cut out for them.
yeah,
That's messing with Lamar right now.
right. Hold on. Pretty girl say I didn't notice the Ball brothers in this pic. I didn't either. Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball is in that. Let me see.
I don't know. I ain't noticed that either.
Where you see the Ball brothers at, pretty girl?
I think the one little dude kind of look like him, but I don't think that's him. That might be. They look like Jello a little bit.
She said he may be icy, but he still ain't got no fresh cut. She annoyed. That was a
Facts.
comment earlier though, but let me see. I didn't see the Ball brothers. Maybe they ain't in
My
this.
man sitting down with the red kind of look like Jello a little bit. I think that's who she talking about.
Maybe he does kind of, but okay. She said just playing the Ball brothers.
Yeah, that's who she was talking about.
Yeah, okay. I thought she was pointing out. I got it though. You know how we do over here, man. We gonna make some jokes, but I thought it might have missed something over there for a second. So
Yeah.
what's up, man? The cops is on that ass, man. They done came up to the house. They asked
Uh,
questions. What's up? What you think about the questions and about that car? It looked like
well,
Pops didn't know nothing about that car. What's up?
of course he didn't know that. This is just to remind us. I think that these are high school kids. Almost like this cop is so invested in. Beach must have been a hell of a baseball player, man. Like, because this cop is on his side, and the white cop is pressing, man. He is on it. He can see what's going on. He know about the Flannery boys. He immediately started asking about that car, and they had no answers to. Terry's girl came and saved the day. At
She
least,
showed them.
and everybody been kind of questioning her. Well, not everybody. A couple people that I know been questioning her motives or whatever. But she came through in the clutch with that one.
She did. She definitely showed that she got value and that she down for him. And it came up again later in the episode that she got his back when they was at the bowling thing, but he be just not even walking her to the car, not playing her short, all of that. So
Yeah,
um,
that's that young stuff, Jay. You
it
just got
is
shot. You not gonna walk your baby mama to the car. Like he didn't mean
right.
nothing by it. He just don't know no better.
Right. And definitely you should be walking her to the car after you get shot. What if it come and do something to her? She a little cutie. You don't want nothing to happen. End up getting popped, kidnapped, anything, or even worse. So Plus, she got your baby.
Right.
Pretty girl said that's Howard and Burke all over again. You know
Right.
what?
Yep. It
You
is
exactly right. And that's
to
the
a T.
thing. It to a T. Some people I know, I ain't gonna say their names, Big L, think this show is so great and amazing. It's not a bad show, but it's the exact
It's the
same
same
thing.
show.
It's the same show. You're not seeing nothing different than what we just saw on Raising Canaan. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's the
Yes, it
same
is. I
shit.
mean, if Pat was a woman, then
Right,
that person would probably hate the show.
right, right. Exactly. Yep, yep. And Pat, for those who may not remember, is Wood Harris' character because they're basically doing something similar. Situation other than using the dope. But the distro and all that. So I don't know, man. But she definitely got his back. Miss Gina said he need to stick with her. She definitely got her back. Um, and Jimbo agreed
Yeah,
with
she a
that
rider, man.
young
And
stuff.
she a rider. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Jimbo. You already know that's that young man stuff, man. Gotta learn, fellas. Gotta
yeah,
protect your ladies, man, at all costs.
damn right. Because when you say that, that did bring back memories of me doing some shit like that, and I
Yeah,
want to walk the girl here or there or whatever. You young,
right.
think, man, they're gonna make laugh at me. I'm over here walking.
Exactly.
They think I'm like a cake or something. Like, man, you gotta
Yeah.
walk your lady, man. I ain't doing that. So, it is what it is. You say you surprised, man. Don't be surprised, man. You all got to get to know him, man. He's something else, man. So, anyway, it's all good. I just brought him.
You got Brillo, man.
There you go,
Support.
Brillo from the D anyway. So, you know, he make better points. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. Anyway, what you think about Pops over here, boy? He caught on to the fact she talking about Uncle, and he was
He's a
like, "Where
good
that car come
father,
from,
man.
boy? Where that car come from?" And
He's a
that's the
good
thing.
father. I
Yes,
hope he's just working at the the $5 plant. I hope he not treating his nose because he's a good dad, man. He is present. He see through all their lies, man. And he is very
yes,
accurate as a father, man.
he is. He the best actor on the show. He the best
Very
actor.
accurate as a father. Like he's pressing her girl, like, but she got it together, man. They got their lives together. He can't even trip
Right,
them up, man.
right. She said her
They
uncle bought it, even though what your uncle buying
right.
you a Mercedes for at 16 years old. But that's their business. And so
But
yeah,
still, Lou, if you that young, how you had in a car? Like I couldn't have a car when I was in high school, Jay.
well,
Like
you got to think
I
about it.
mean,
How would they know he had it if he don't pull it up at the house ever?
you right about that. If I drove it also all around the school and parked it up the street, they
Or
wouldn't have
leave it
known.
at
So
her
it's a good
house?
point. Right.
Yeah.
Good
When
point.
you leave for school, you go to her house, hop in it, and then when you're done, you leave it at that house and you walk us home or whatever you do.
Right. Now all they see is you walking up the street.
Exactly. So they'll never know.
They-
It's actually kind of easy if you think
Right,
about
you right. When I think about it, like, damn, I just ain't had no, I just ain't had no car to hide.
it. Right, right. I ain't had no car to hide either, but I did, you know,
Yeah, everybody did a lot of stupid stuff, man.
right, basically. So, anyway, man, I think he is a good dad. Like Karen said, a great dad.
Great dad. I agree, Karen.
Yeah. Some
His
people were
parenting,
saying that he's jealous. He's not jealous one
no,
bit. He doesn't want him to get caught up in the dope game like Meech and end up dead. He already then got shot, so he trying to protect his kid. He don't want his daughter to end up in the life um, with some
no,
dope boy or get shot or killed or end
no
up
good parent is gonna condone that.
exactly. See, we got used to parents like Tasha and what's
And
Rock and all
Rock,
these people. Yeah, that they got their kid involved in the dope game, which was actually for greed reasons because they wanted money and they wanted protection or wanted somebody to take out their enemy
that's a
like
fact.
Rock did. Yeah, they didn't do it because, you know, they had to struggle and this and that, or out of spite. They did it because they was horrible people. And this dude doesn't. He don't even want to accept the payments to the house when they struggling, because he don't want to feel like he's condoning it. Because when you kind of accept the money and say that's all good, you pretty much condoning it.
You are condoning it. You
Yeah,
accept that cheese.
yeah,
You
yeah,
condoning it. So
yeah.
he'll be a hypocrite to take his money.
Right. And like Remy say, he bring the whole check home, give it to the wife. That's old school
That's old school.
relationship and marriage too. I'm gonna go work, I'm gonna do this and that, I'm gonna bring home the check. You manage the bills, you make sure everything paid, and food in the house and pay this and that. You the one, that's your job. It's a team effort. A lot of younger people, and I ain't saying this is with you, Remy, but a lot of younger people don't know or didn't see how a household was supposed to be ran. That's how my grandparents used to do. My grandmother ran the household like that. He gave her the check. She did everything. Although she did work, she was a nurse. But he worked, at the factory and did what he did. But she paid all the bills, ran the house. So that's teamwork. Now she did kick them officers out because they was digging a little too much, and she could see that they were having lies too. That if they keep digging, it was gonna come loose. Um,
Right.
so but she doesn't want to struggle. The thing with women versus men is women like to be taken care of, and there's nothing wrong with that. And men are supposed to do it. And the truth be told, father ain't taking care of the family right financially. And so, like we say, with this job, GM, and the safe Fleetwood, that's a Cadillac. So he working at something with the Cadillac at
Yeah,
GM.
something ain't right. He got another family or something, bro.
Something is not right with him not taking care of the family right. Nisi, that's what's up. Remy, that's how yours do. That's what's up. Yo, yeah, nurse, yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. So something ain't right. It ain't adding up. But yet and still, instead of him doing what he needs to do, whether it's, she said picking up extra shifts ain't gonna work. You need to get a 2 job, something. You need to do something since you don't want none of the money, none of the help. Working at
Man,
Wendy's damn sure ain't
he
gonna help.
he need to get a bag from each.
Start bringing it in to his co-workers. Hey man, let me tell you, test out this product. My son is got a little
Man,
freelance
he
on
can
the
he can he
side.
can at least tell people to go get a stone burger.
Right,
Something.
right. Now, what you think gonna happen with Burke and Howard part two?
This dude meets his cop. Uh, uh, Avon. I mean, the black dude. I don't know why I can't think of his name.
I don't
Coach.
know.
I'm gonna
Waterhead,
call him Coach.
Milk Dud Head part two.
Milk Dud. Yeah,
Yeah,
he is
that
really for Meech, man. Like he gave him a warning. With these two, this scene, he totally shut this dude down and punked him. Basically, told him he was gonna whoop his ass.
like he stole something.
Right, beat you like you stole something if you question me. Like, and
Right.
my man just stopped questioning him. So he was off that training day on this, and this dude is gonna definitely get his hands dirty before he go to jail and get caught on this. So this dude better watch it, because if that task force get to making connecting too many dots, he is gonna do something.
Definitely. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button over here. All right. Yeah, man. I definitely think that this is gonna go south one way or the other, and I can actually see dude probably getting him in trouble, snitching on him or something, and he may have to take him out.
Yeah.
Because he gonna probably try to get him arrested or find out that he's snitching or something. Well, not snitching, but working with Meech. and it's gonna be hard for him to cover it up. He even told Meech he ain't got too much wiggle room with this new task force.
Right. He
So
already know. He gave me like this your warning. Basically, you done with. It's over.
they got a new Angie on this piece.
New Angie.
J Doe said call him Avon's brother.
Right. I saw. That's he heard me. That's what I was about to. Exactly what I was about to say, Jado.
Right. So speaking of what we was talking about earlier, what's up with uh the mastermind up in this piece? This dude then got all up in the house with Cash Doll, playing the lottery and all. I mean, not lottery, Monopoly with the kid, all of that. Got the damn girl calling him daddy.
Gee, man.
And we saw Cash Doll was looking good as can
Oh
be
my
up there,
God, bro.
scrumptious. Look at that, boy. That's that
Jesus.
girl in shape, boy. That
Yeah.
girl got thighs, waist, everything, boy. What's your thoughts on what he done did up in here, finding a way to get back up in there?
I like the way they shot that scene. It was like we was playing Monopoly, but this dude was kind of aggressive. I'm like, is he gonna go left over a Monopoly game with his daughter? But it worked out. Like I think he's doing a good job, man. He worked. He right there on the edge of craziness and genius.
Yeah,
That's his character, like right there on the edge. Like she called him daddy, and he grabbing Cash Doll up, grabbing her close, telling her he gonna be there. He's not going nowhere. Like this dude is like, man, he hard not to like.
he is. He's a very likable character. And like we said, man, genius at work and how he has basically got into everywhere he wanted to get into pretty much.
Man, look
Um,
at that watch in that ring. He just got out
he dripping, huh?
off that 80s. He got the two finger ring with the pinky ring, and that watch look chunky too.
Right, right. Naya said, "Guess Lamar bathroom booty call sessions over with." Nah, he got that was his warm up. He about to put in that work on Cash Doll in the bedroom now. Like, yeah, I handle big girl. I'm about to handle your ass with no problem, baby. Let's go. You see them big
I,
old thighs.
I wouldn't have minded another Cash Doll scene.
I was damn sure ain't gonna complain. Uh, Pretty girl said Cash Doll is toxic on the show, but love her in real life. What you mean by toxic?
I know what she mean.
What she mean by toxic?
She mean like she basically just hopping from one dude like this dude Lamar wasn't a wasn't her kid daddy 2 episodes ago. She throwing that in his face. Nah, he called her daddy because he come back icy.
Okay,
Like she basically bought the money.
I can see that. I can see that. So yeah, definitely that was shady right there. Um, how many likes we got? I see I got what? Okay, that's views. All right. So how many likes is on here right now? Let me see. I thought we got to 50 already, but I was looking at views. So we got 46 likes. Come on through, man. When I played that video for 50, I'm tripping, man. I thought was how many people was riding live. We got almost 70 something people riding live with us right now. Let me get a couple more likes up in the building right now. And I need, what, one, two more to get to 50, and I'm gonna play a video. I'm really trying to get to 100 likes. So please hit that like button, the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Especially, I'm sitting here at what? It's very early. It's so late, it's early up in this piece. So if y'all getting some entertainment at this time of night, come on through. I'll let your boy hit up that like, Appreciate it. We just got to 50. I appreciate you for coming through. Let me go ahead and play a video right quick, and then we're gonna try to sum up some more of the main points of this show. Is having a hard time with me loading up some of these pictures. It takes a while, but anyway, let me go ahead and play this video for y'all right quick for getting the 50 likes. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Oh, wait a minute. I pushed the wrong thing. All right, here we go. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to get to 30K subs before the year is over with. I mean, we can make this work. Come on through. Let's make it work. And if we get to 100 likes tonight, I'm going to do a cash giveaway on Cash App raffle. So come on through to that 100 likes, and you may come away with a couple dollars. Here we go. The Dead Rabbits, baby. The Gangs of New York. Gangs of New York.
Classic.
You say my 50 likes for a while. You mention it like your screen updates slow. I guess so. I mean, it's only at 51 likes right now on my screen. I can show you what I'm looking at, but I don't know. It ain't showing the same thing. This is how it looks for me. So I don't know. Is that how it look for y'all? That's how it looks for me. Let me see how long it take for this wave to come up on the screen. There it go. It just popped up. We'll see how long it take for me to show that wave. There it go again. There it go, me waving right there. So it's only about what, a 10, 15 second delay. So, 51 likes right here. I don't know if y'all be able to see this mouse moving on there, but there it is. So I did the wave twice. Y'all can see the mouse moving. Anyway, it's at 51 now. So moving back to this show, a couple of the highlights. Like I said, Meech, he also a genius though. Like we was talking about Lamar, the genius move. What's up with Meech coming to check these two and then come up with the idea of serving up the rock burgers? What's up?
Man.
What you think about that move right there?
Flawless execution and plan. He saw the dude out there struggling. He just seen it. You can see the wheels get to turning, and it's like the perfect cover. You even got these two working on there. It's literally the perfect cover. Like it couldn't have worked out any better for him. The plant, perfect cover. Dude needed him. It was almost too good to be true. Now he got a crack truck. The crack truck.
Right. The crack mobile instead of the Batmobile. He got the crack mobile up in this piece.
Man, you saw it gradually got to being busy. Wasn't none of them other food trucks getting love. Everybody going to the crack mobile.
They had the longest line. You know what I'm saying? He got that extra Happy Meal, Happy Ended Meal.
The first Happy Meal.
Right.
Damn, did you peep the rock Meech gave him at the strip club? Like that was like a 50 rock. That was the 50 boys for real. Gave him
you ain't lying. Yeah.
That wasn't no $10 rock.
No, yeah, gave him that rock he always had his eye on. So yeah, he definitely had did that. What's up with this dude getting dropped off? Was that competition or what? Did you peep that?
I ain't peep. I just peeped the car driveway. I thought that was Avon. I thought that was Pat pressing him again. I didn't even peep somebody get out. I got rewatched. Okay. I just saw it. I peeped the car leave, and I'm like, damn, Pat on his head.
He definitely was on his head. He definitely wanted to get that money, and he wasn't playing with his ass. So we'll see how he end up handling that. And considering all the pressure that he got going on and going through, I think he is handling pretty good. It do got him thinking over here about trying to make it work. And, he gonna come up with the money as we see later. So, yeah, it was a pretty dope move. I think that was a flawless idea with that. I mean, it's going to end up probably backfiring eventually because you can't have 100 people in line just for your burgers and shit. That's a little too obvious.
But they kind of got good cover too, because my man, it could be, you know what I'm saying? Because he giving them burgers too, though. The fact that they got the food too, it make it perfect almost.
Everybody want a burger every day. They don't want shit else. The other food trucks is gonna get jealous and start to investigate and snitch.
Unless somebody who ordered one of them stone burgers who ain't supposed to get a stone or something, just you know. But yeah,
That's
other
what.
food trucks could hate too, cause they ain't gonna be getting no cheese.
Damn right. Damn right. So yeah, we'll see how it all play out. But yeah, he definitely got a great idea. I'm looking forward to seeing how that work out. As far as one thing I liked. What do you think about? I mean, the new Angie in the building. They brought her in here. Um,
Oh yeah, this was a cool scene.
yeah,
Be-
I like seeing how they. I mean, in a way, it was cool to see, but it is recycled storylines too. You know,
Yeah, I mean, well, of course, you know what I'm saying. This is cool to see. It was this, what I'm talking about is the little drop story backdrop they did during this type when that task force was a real task force, and Mayor Young didn't let the state police in Detroit, and he did encourage them to go sell drugs outside the city. Basically, Mayor Young, he was a fool. He basically
right?
encouraged you to sell drugs outside the city,
And I was about to bring that up right there as well. That's what I
and
was gonna say. I like, but I pushed the
And that's
wrong
true.
button.
Like Mayor Coleman Young, man, is a legendary mayor in Detroit, and
First black mayor. That's what I was gonna say is that I like how they brought some real truth and story, talking about how white people, once the laws around the country was changed and black folks was able to move in whatever neighborhood they want. A lot of people don't understand redlining and all that. What happened is what's called white flight, and you all can Google white flight, and it will tell you about when most white people from the cities of America flew out of the cities to get away from black folks moving into the neighborhoods, and they moved to the suburbs. And that's what they were saying about this with Coleman Young, and he changed the laws. What did you think about how they added that real history in there with that?
you know, I was cheesing, Jay. Anytime they do something real about the city, I was cheesing. I used to have
Right.
my Mayor Young. We had a Mary Coleman Young sign in the yard. I had my T-shirts when I was
But I
younger.
heard he was crooked though. Ain't he part of the reason white boy Rick got smashed the way he did and stuff like that?
Yeah, they say he was crooked, but you find me a politician that ain't crooked.
That's
I
true.
mean, of course he was crooked. But I mean, he was a good mayor. My grandma voted for him. You know what I mean? We had the sign on the yard. My auntie worked down at the mayor's office, so we we worked on the campaign, and he got the vote. So I mean, yeah, he was crooked, but so was most politicians.
That's true. That's true. So you was touching on, for those who don't know, Brillo is from Detroit. Um, you was saying he encouraged them to sell drugs outside of the city. What do you mean by that?
Well, he didn't. He
By
didn't
the
allow the.
laws, right?
Yeah, not by he didn't outright say that, but he was present in the city, and he wouldn't let the state police form a task force uh, to capture the Detroit drug people or whatever. He didn't allow the state police to come in, so they formed a task force with all the outside suburban areas like Ecorse, like River Rouge, that whole area that Meacham was basically selling in. So
And meeting them,
he didn't outright say, "Look, go sell drugs across 8 Mile." He didn't outright say that, but it was
and they came
implied.
up right, and they came up with the Drano task force up in here.
Right. That's
Drano
down. That's not for downriver something.
area,
Yeah.
downriver area. Uh, no,
Right.
no, but yeah, man, that was pretty cool, man. They showed a little bit of how that went down and stuff, man. So let me see. We see this dude right here, and J Doe said Brillo, nice synopsis. Have most politicians are for sale. That is true. That is
Right.
true. One way or another. So, you can't really you know, take it as he was doing
Yeah,
something.
like Amsterdam and The Wire, kind of like that, Jay.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Pretty girl be on it, man.
Oh yeah, I rock with her.
That trap content for real, boy. That's what's up, pretty girl. You on it. That's what's up.
She making some cool little videos too.
Okay, that's what's up.
Check her
We
out.
gotta have you on the show, pretty girl. Love trap content. Come on through sometimes. Um, you definitely need you inside. I think she in
Yeah,
Discord.
she in the Discord.
Yeah, she don't never come and say nothing and join. No, come on through. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. So what's up, man? We saw that this fool is wrapped up like a mummy up in the hospital.
It's another one, man. People keep surviving, man.
I know, right? There's a lot
But
of
we
good.
know. I'm glad he ain't die off that though, Jay. I'm glad he didn't die
Right.
off that.
That's
So
true.
this one was warranted.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's so beat up and in
Right.
situation.
I ain't think Lamar worked him like that. Like he should have a black eye or something. But that's it.
Right. Right. And why is it that none of his people came to talk to him to figure it out? Because when they was doing the little talk earlier, they made it seem as if they didn't know what happened to him. So what's your thoughts on him getting whooped like this and Lamar coming to visit him
I
and
think
nobody know what the hell was going on?
first of all, if he's the leader of 12th Street, now somebody should be down there with him. If this just happened, and like this was might have been Lamar's only mistake. Is this gonna come around to bite him? Because the dude seemed weak and begging for his life then, but look at him. Lamar's there, like what else is he gonna do? But when he get back healthy and he get back healthy and get discharged, I think he's gonna go straight to Meech and Terry, and it's gonna help to solidify their new organization. He might be a part of B.M.F. Like who knows? Whenever
Right.
they flip it or whatever. Man, this fool, this is the crazy side. This fool buys flour. Well, I guess he looks the part. Look like he going to visit. I thought he was about to turn his water off on this.
Hey man, he did him dirty, man. He ended up beating him up and giving him a couple squeezes on the bag. I thought he was gonna try to put some bubbles up in his heart or something with that, man.
That would have been accurate too. I'm like, oh, and I thought about the show when he grabbed it. I'm like, oh, he about to. They really. I thought he was about to give him a bubble too. That would have been a quick little. He should have killed him, Jay. This is gonna bite him in the butt.
Definitely, definitely. All right, pretty girl, I'm gonna be looking for you. You definitely got to come holler at all the rest of the ladies that be in there talking, man. Barika, what's up, sis? You said Coleman Young used to curse white folks and any critics out. He was hilarious. He tried to improve redlining in the city. Okay, Barika, you from the D?
He was definitely for the blacks, Jay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You say it's 118 in Cali. Shit, it's 418 where I'm at right now. So I'm up at 4:18 a.m. delivering this content for y'all. So definitely make sure y'all hit the like button, the thumbs up. That's the least you could do. I mean, everybody can't be like my girl Barika coming through, making sure I keep the lights on, stay energized, and deliver this content for y'all. We getting ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna do at least another, at the most, 30 minutes, and we up out of here. So, with that being said, definitely make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. We got Brillo in the building over here. He came through, you know what I'm saying, foregoing his beauty sleep. So y'all make sure y'all come through, check out the man channel, support, subscribe.
Appreciate it.
He deliver a lot of videos as well on the subjects. So check it on out. All right. Here go an oldie but goodie for y'all, man. This is back when I was doing radio work, but I was in space. And so, you know, it was the future. I came back in time to talk about these type of shows. But here, check it out. Woo! I know he got paid a lot of money for that one, boy.
Man.
Hey man, I don't mind putting my face on some stuff, but I don't think I gotta. I know I ain't putting on them outfits and all that stuff for real though. J Doe, you say check the Cash App. I appreciate it, man. Miss Karen loves seeing those videos, boy. Miss Karen, Miss Karen be
Yeah.
dying over there when I be playing the little, the extreme ones, boy. There go the Cash App right there for anybody that's checking it up. You say not 50 million like DC. He got paid 50 million to do them last 2 rush hours. I think he got paid like 20 for 2 and 30 for 3. And then he went and didn't pay his taxes and spent all his money up. Didn't do any movies. Yeah, he quit doing movies after making all that money. He got lazy. Now he trying to make a comeback after he just spent all the money up. 50 million for 2 movies.
Stupid.
Yeah, man. We was talking about that in Discord the other day, and I looked it up and all of that, man. This dude, man. Anyway, he had too much talent to just quit like that, But anyway, there's the Cash App down below. Definitely appreciate your support. Also, if we get up to 100 likes tonight, I will be doing a Cash App cash giveaway where I will be putting up a raffle and you can win some cash. So it's only 30 minutes left and the show's over. So what's up? I'm only at 53 likes. I guess when I got to 50, everybody was like, oh, well, we done now. So, And who I said stop doing movies was Chris Tucker. I mean, he's only done like 2 movies after Rush Hour. So now he's trying to come back and do movies now. I think it's another Rush Hour coming out. But he could have did that. Been almost 10 years, more than 10 years since the last Rush Hour.
Right.
Yeah. J Doe said, did you hit that like button, Brillo?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't hit it yet.
Look,
only because I don't know how to app. I'm on my son's phone, and if I don't know how to get to
it, we all good, man. Hey, so what you think about how he manhandled this dude, man? He told his ass to leave town. Do you think he gonna leave town, or is he gonna come back with a vengeance like the Terminator?
He's not leaving town. He gonna come back with a vengeance, with like the Terminator. Like, look at his face now. He looked terrified because he should be. He's not in a position to protect himself. His life is on the line. This dude is crazy, but once he get healthy, he's not leaving.
Yeah, I mean, I think so too. He made this man pee on himself. He done squeezed his face up, squeezed his damn juice bag like a damn Capri Sun. I think he like really pissed. He tried to push the little button, wasn't able to get the button pushed. My girl Gina said, if you ever in the hospital, keep that button on your dominant hand and don't have it all the way over there like he did. So thanks to my girl Gina for dropping that little info. He had it on the damn table over there, and it was a little too late. And so, he definitely messed up with that. So yeah, I think when he get healthy, he will try to come back with a vengeance. He gonna be ready to pop his ass. He may even try to strategize and do some plotting. Something that he should have did before. I'm surprised. Like
he gonna play a key role.
Yeah,
because I think Meech is gonna need some help dealing with Lamar, man, and this is gonna be the surprise, the ace up his sleeve, because Lamar is gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah, and I think that he definitely should have had some type of security there with him. All his boys just leaving him in the hospital by himself. And we see what happened. Lamar got the drop on him. I wonder if they end up gonna call or talk to him or something, and he tell them to come on through. Um, we'll see. I think Lamar. Do you think it's gonna last with his little takeover plan with the hood? I don't know about that yet, but
I think it's gonna last because I mean, only thing that could stop him is this dude saying something. But then this dude probably don't want people to know that he's a punk.
he got thrown in the garbage over here.
On a one-on-one.
Right. He did have a chance to, get out of there, get in the car or take
I
him
thought
out.
I thought about Lamar gave him an honorable fade, man. A one-on-one.
He did.
Like,
Yeah, he did. Why you think? What's your thoughts on why he didn't kill him? No, I know
I think
Cash.
it was because his daughter and Cash Doll was in his mind after he just looked her into her eyes and said, "I'm not going back to jail." Then to go directly and kill somebody, that's going
that, that
probably
makes
put you in jail. I can't think of no other reason why he wouldn't kill him.
right. Yeah, he had already proven that he gonna kill. So, that didn't make sense. So, but we'll see how it all play out. Um, so one of the things that Meech got going on is that hold on, Jimbo said this is unrealistic how Lamar just came in here like that. I don't know yet because I think that was kind of realistic. He came with the flowers like he was
Yeah, he
visiting
looked the
a
part.
friend.
Had balloons and flowers.
Definitely, definitely. So I think that was kind of realistic. He didn't get a chance to push the button. Now, once Lamar left, I would have been pushing the hell out of that button, and I would have been telling people, "Man, get down here! I need security. This is the dude that did it. Whatever." We heard he could talk a little bit, so I don't know, man. I just don't think that it's probably realistic if he doesn't start telling what happened and get somebody down there security on his ass. So, I don't know. Um, so we'll see. Um, you say hospital attacks have been shown in black movies since Dolomite and Truck Turner. That's funny. Don't Trip said it wasn't a fair fight. Lamar caught him slipping and didn't have hard bottoms on. That's funny. He did
He
catch
had
him
a
slipping.
chance though. Lamar could have just plugged him from distance. He had a chance.
Right,
But
right. I definitely was tripping that he didn't have nobody protecting him as well. That didn't make no sense to have no goons there. You're supposed to be the leader of the crew, and they don't even know who did it to you. They ain't even
right.
trying to find out. They ain't even
And J Morgan just got murdered, and you just got attempted murder, and you're not gonna have nobody there
right. That didn't make no sense.
unless Lamar was the person that was supposed to go be there.
Yeah,
I'm just talking
that would,
trash.
but that would have been a good one though. All right, we see
Yeah.
they went to the strip club, boy. They got some thick meat up in Detroit, boy. Look at them thighs over here, boy. So they got legs. So although there was some beautiful entertainment up in there, we see Meech mind was thinking about business, and he ended up getting Shorty to find out who the people from the plant was. Their whole point was being there for that. But before they can really get it started, we see this dude pop up
Oh
in
my
there out of
god.
nowhere like a pookie. Talking about he need the money a day sooner, which I think he probably done messed up with his plug and messed up the money because he's smoking and he putting
Hmm.
pressure on them. What's up? What you think was going on with him and what's going on with this money and putting the pressure on these young fellas?
First, this scene was a great scene. Meech in there is a mastermind. Terry didn't even know what's going on. He like, why are you spending our money? Meech like, little bro, it take money to make money. He tipping the girl. The girl was bad, by the way. Dancing with her, tipping the girl. Excuse me. tipping the girl, and finally gets to his point with, like you said, let me know the smokers that work for the in the plant. He went and hit my man off with at least probably a 50 ball, big chunky rock. He ain't give him no little light work.
The
Meech
Joe
went over there
Rocket.
and personally served him. Said, "Yo, spread the word. I'm gonna be by the food truck."
Yeah.
But then, crazy part, Pat up in there. I didn't see that coming. Pat is pressing. He's right on the shoulder, like, "Oh, y'all in there partying? Nah, I need my money sooner."
Right.
And
Talking about
it
y'all
did
gonna wait
look
for the
bad. It looked bad. Like before we saw what we saw later in the episode, it did look bad. Like you in a strip club raining and you owe me money. And he did
but
tell
they was
Terry like,
close
"Welcome
though. They
home,"
weren't
whatever,
really
whatever.
raining though.
Yeah, you right. They
But
wasn't going. They wasn't raining, but
yeah, he was on one. But yeah, I
yeah, if
feel
he was on one, it was
yeah.
funny how he told Terry like, "Yeah, welcome home. I can get my money."
Right. We didn't give a damn. So all that buddy, I love you stuff out the window all of a sudden. Yeah, that's tripped out. And I mean, damn man, dude act like they can't go nowhere other than to make money for him. Like what the
Right,
hell? So yeah, that was tripped out. And as far as what Meech did is he went over there and she gave him the look because she was supposed to, you know what I mean, find out who the smokers is that come up in there, which was a smart idea because of course they gonna open up with her. For one, she thicker than a snicker, and she talking about some let's party, this, that, and the other. They definitely is gonna tell her, yeah, and try to smoke one with her, and she gave him the look. And like you say, he pulled out that bag of doogie, and it
man,
was
look at
a
that.
wrap.
That's chunky
Yeah. He was like, ooh, for me?
for the free ball.
Right. For me? Para me? And so he definitely did it, and that was right there. He came back the next day with a couple little friends from the GM plant that was ready, boy. And
Yeah,
it was a wrap. He was selling rock burgers like a mug.
them
So,
stone burgers, double stone burgers.
right. So, yeah, man, definitely was a good move. He definitely is smart and how he handled his business. And so I got to give it to young Meech, man. He was on one, man. Um, Ronald Cameron said he was happy as hell when he finally got his scratch. Notice how Meech was looking at Pat when he got his money. Yeah, because Pat
Yeah, we
was a
gonna talk about
smoker.
it. That
Yeah,
broke my heart too.
right. So yeah, that was the thing, man. It wasn't necessarily about that because, like you say, Meech was happy to deliver that money.
Right, he was probably like, "Oh yeah, I didn't. This OG about to give me some props." You know what I mean? Like I
Uh,
ain't never seen it. You know, no.
Because I've been in a situation, and that ain't even about this type of stuff. But if I owe somebody some money, or you looked out for me, or gave me a loan or something, or looked
Right,
out whatever, I can't wait to repay you, and I'm happy to, to show appreciation. That also builds your street credit in the sense that people
right.
know
It's a
if
good
they
name out there in the
yeah,
streets.
definitely. People know if they look out for you, you gonna be happy to give it to 'em. I hate that if you owe somebody some money, that you gotta call them. I mean, if they owe you some money, that you gotta call them or look for them. They say they're gonna pay you back on Friday, then they don't call you or they don't pay you back on Friday. You gotta be calling them and asking where they at or what happened or this, that, and the other, or they got some type of sad story and shit. You should have called and let me know why I gotta chase you down, why I gotta
Right.
look for you. You
That's
owe me
true.
some money when you needed that money. You was coming to me then. What the next thing I hate. Why you tripping over some little $20? If it was a little $20, why did you need it? You wasn't tripping when you needed it. It wasn't no little $20 when you begged me for it.
Man,
So
that
people
always happen, man.
always, man. So, people they be on one, man. So he was happy to pay dude back. It's showing that, he done did a job well done, and it broke his heart to see that he was a smoker now. So I'm trying to get some of these things loaded up. Like I say, it's still moving slow. I think I got it loaded now. Uh, no. But anyway, we'll wrap it up for tonight. Um, Anything you want to say about this episode? What you think about how Lamar has Lil Cookie in his pocket?
Yeah, I was just about to say that, man. This episode, man, I'm like, I thought she was solid. I want to know more about their backstory or what's happened, but she is a double agent. She tried to,
Boy,
but
for real.
she liked meeting him because she tried to only give him a little bit of information. Gonna tell her, like that B Mickey and Meech kind of beefing a little bit.
Right.
Man, Lamar locked that door so quick, like,
Spill it.
girl, give me everything.
Right.
So yeah, it's gonna take. Yeah, I need to know more about their backstory and like what's gonna happen to her and B Mickey because they both need to go.
Yeah. Because as we see, man, Lamar is like playing both sides, playing Meech side and he playing the other side. What do they call 50 Boys is Meech, and what's the other group called? 12th Street or something like that.
Yeah, 12th Street.
Yeah, so it's
And 12th
definitely,
Street is a real street in the city. Like that's not made up.
yeah, definitely. Jimbo, that's you damn right. You live and you learn. I hate people like that too. I don't care if I owe you $5. If I tell you I'm gonna pay you Friday back, I will be calling you Friday, letting you know, hey, I got your money, man. What's up? Where you at?
That's just respect, man. That's just
Straight
honorable.
up. Damn
Or
right.
even if something happened to where you ain't had the $5, Jay, you probably still call like, man, I hate to tell you this, bro, but I don't even got the 5. That mean more. That's almost as good as paying me, man. Just keeping me in the
Right.
loop. Cause
Right.
I'm not never gonna let you borrow nothing that's gonna hurt me and my family. So whatever
Right.
I let you
Right.
borrow, I'm basically giving it to you. If you pay me back, but if you just keep me in the loop, we good, man.
Damn right. Damn right. So yeah, never gonna loan out nothing like you say that's gonna hurt. But let me know what's up. If I gotta call you or chase you, or now I got to the point where I don't even want it now. I just don't want to hear from you no more. Like damn. So our friendship was only worth $5, $10, $20. That's all you thought of this? That you rather
Yeah,
never
man.
call me again than pay me back $20?
Friendships that ended over a little cheap change like that. Person dump so embarrassed they don't want to call you because they owe you $100, $200.
I had somebody try to fight me over $10 before when I was younger. Over $10. So yeah. Um that's how I be, man, sometimes. And I never talked to them again after that, but I mean, I'm sure that it hurt their feelings, but it ain't hurt mine either. So we could have had a good friend or whatever the case or whatever, but people
Yeah,
don't value that
that
stuff no more these
episode, man.
days.
But I
So
definitely want to see more of her backstory. Speaking of Kato,
yeah,
like man, I thought she was like I don't know, they going somewhere with this. It make you want more, man. I tell you, because
yeah,
I want to know what's going on with them, and I want to see more Lamar, man. I hate that I like this dude. I'm supposed to be rooting against this dude. He hard not to like.
he is.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's slapping dudes up, clapping chicks in the bathroom, funny, like he hard, smart. Like it's hard
yeah,
not to like him, man.
right. That's true. That is true. So we see, like you say, he a likable character. He making the moves, the mastermind. He in the same vein as Kanan Stark, basically a bad dude that's likable. He got Kato in his pocket, which I think in the end is gonna get her killed. Now
Or it could if she come clean, man, and Terry can use it to their advantage. That's the only thing that might save her, and I think that's where they might go with it.
she should have went and told them as soon as she came out the bathroom.
Yep, she need to come clean.
Yeah, Because if she don't, I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? You about to die. He said Kato is equal to pink sneakers.
Nah, she ain't mess with pink sneakers. Pink sneakers was putting stuff down.
Pink sneakers was a hit, man, but that's funny. Pretty girl, I know, right? They did surprise me with the Kato, and I do hate predictable stuff. That wasn't predictable though. That was a surprise. But
Yeah, I did not see that coming, man. I was sick. Like, oh my god.
yeah, I didn't see that coming at all. But at the
Like, how
same,
did he even know to even put her in that? How they got to give us the backstory on this?
yeah, because it don't make sense. She only 15 years old. How you know her?
Maybe they related.
She been in jail for how long? 5 years. So what, you knew her since she was 10, talking about made an agreement. What, with a 10-year-old? So
No, man. Yeah, right. They need to tell us more about that.
yeah, definitely. So we're gonna have to get that explained. But we'll see how it go. Um, let me get ready to get up out of here, man. I appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah, I had to. I'm about to crash myself, man. I'm in Illinois. It's 3:42 here. We
Oh
heading
yeah.
back to the city in the morning, man. I just had to come on here and talk about B.M.F.
All right, you was down in Illinois getting a break for the weekend.
Yeah, my brother-in-law got married out here in Decatur. It's the country, man. It was relaxing.
Yeah,
So we
Decatur.
headed out in the morning.
Okay, that's what's up. Congrats to your brother-in-law. You say brother-in-law, right?
Yeah, my wife's
Right,
brother-in-law.
All right, that's what's up, man. Congrats. I only been out past Decatur, I think, like one time, like wasn't there that long or whatever. But yeah, it's a nice little minute from the city, from Chicago. But I was actually in Chicago, what, Friday? Yesterday.
Yeah,
So yeah, everybody in Discord, I put the picture up. I was there doing some more filming for Power Book 4. I actually was filming for a scene where I'm talking over the phone. So they already filmed the scene with some people in the car talking, and then they talking to me. And then I'm actually recording the scene. I had to fit the scene in between the little block of space they already had, like I'm actually talking to them. So
that's dope.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did you
So
want to take it?
oh yeah, but they wanted different ways to read it.
Okay, so they
Yeah,
can pick.
yeah.
They
So
gonna
I
splice
only
it
did it
together.
like no. So I did some like, hey, you need to go and do this, man, or else it's gonna be trouble type stuff. But then they'd be like, hey man, do this, man, or else it's gonna be. I mean, I don't remember the line exactly. So
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah,
Add a little so they
I'd be
can
like,
pick
hey
the.
man, you need to do this, or else, man, it's gonna be problems. Or I'd be like, hey, look, man, you need to do this, or it's gonna be some problems. I'd be like, hey, you need to do this, so it's gonna be the problem. Hey man, look, man, we don't do this, it's gonna be some problems. So I try to do it a few different takes. They wanted me to do it different ways and stuff. So I read it about 6, 7, 8 different ways, something like that. And it was cool. It was fun. Didn't take long. Um, so it was a good experience. Had my son with me as always. And I like to be able to take him and get to see all this cool stuff and experience this stuff. And so hopefully expand his horizons on different things he may want to do as he gets older and become a young man in this world. So, that was dope. So, you say congrats. Barika said congrats on the wedding trip, Brillo.
Oh,
Um,
cool. Thanks.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
Jimbo
It was
said
a beautiful
congrats to
wedding.
brother-in-law. He said congrats to brother-in-law. And pretty girl say I'm definitely sleeping in tomorrow, but she enjoyed us. I appreciate it. Enjoyed you as well. All the good comments and everything. Um, Jimbo said he enjoyed it as well. Watching football tomorrow. Go Lions. He a Lions fan. Jimbo, you like pain and disappointment, man? What's up, man?
Jumbo, my guy, man. He from Flint Town.
Right. Jimbo a G. Jimbo, why you like to get punished? Why you like pain and disappointment, man?
Hey Jay, thanks for having me. My phone about to die anyway.
Right,
I
right.
think
It's
you about
all
to
good.
end in a minute anyway, but thanks for having me, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, no problem, bro. Thanks for coming through. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks, Brillo, for coming through and rocking with me while we keep this review going. Definitely hit that like. I definitely need and appreciate that like. I wanted to get to 100 likes tonight, but I guess everybody is tired, so it didn't get up there. But it's all good. I did want to do the cash giveaway, but at least we got the 50 likes. Still got about 75 people rocking with us tonight. It's so late, it's early. It's about to be 5 a.m. on my time. I stayed up watching Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. I did order it and we watched it in Discord. That was something that was a little special, extra benefit for Discord members. But at the same time, we chipped in to get that. That was an $80 fight. So everybody chipped in a little bit here, there. I didn't say you need to pay X amount to pay. Just chip in something. And everybody that chipped in something, some people put in $5, some people put in more. But if you chipped in something, you got to watch the fight. And we all watched the fight that chipped in, and we had a good time. And so, it is what it is. Definitely come through, be a member in the Discord. If you join this channel membership, look in the description box below this video. Join the channel membership. If you are Tommy Egan, or higher, then you could be part of this thing of ours. You could be a part of this group. It's a nice group. We had great discussions. Sometimes it get a little heated, but it's all in good fun. Nobody upset, mad, or whatever the case. But we agree to disagree. Sometimes we agree. We watch shows, different things, laugh, and it's a good camaraderie. So definitely come on through, join. I'm in there talking a lot of times. Everybody that you've seen on the show usually is in there, and it's a lot of fun overall. So come on through, a lot of different topics, and I appreciate y'all for coming through. Everybody come on around. Jimbo, you say y'all gonna turn it around. That's what's up, man. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, brother. Keep hope alive. It is fun. Click on the description box below. Join up. Join the channel membership. The one thing about channel memberships is it does help me to keep this channel up and running. A lot of these things that I use and do does cost money. And when I have a channel membership, I know X amount of dollars is coming in so that I can pay for X amount of things and provide different services and things, as well as just share things that I can't share on YouTube because I'll get flagged, banned, copyrighted, all kind of stuff like that. And on Discord, we don't have to worry about that. This is the channel where we watch it now in any of my videos. This is it right here, membership area. There we go. Click on the membership area and you can choose where to join. I got all kind of stuff, all this stuff in blue. See, this is how it looks if you didn't click on the description box. This is the description box right here. Membership area. You also can join and grab some merch. I got all kind of stuff in here. I even got some leggings I designed right there for them thick old thighs. Anyway, got some mugs you can buy, shirts. I actually don't make any money on that stuff, but I don't care. I try to, give everybody a little something every time you get a drink. You can remember to come check out the next video. Get some booger sugar in the morning, get you pepped up. But anyway, check it on out. I got different things here. All this stuff in blue is different links, whether it's things that can help you make money, or checking out people's channel. If you're trying to do your own YouTube channel, I got links in here about tools that can help you and it'll give you money off. I also got in here about the equipment I use. If you're looking to check out some equipment and different stuff, So, check it on out. I put a lot of helpful stuff in there for people to check out. And, I hope it helps. And, that Wilder fight, that definitely was good. We watched that Wilder Fury fight in Discord. And I feel like I got my money's worth. Although Deontay Wilder don't know how to freaking fight, he do have a lot of power. I will give him that. He does have a lot of power. If he just had boxing skills, the sweet science, he would probably be very, very deadly. Maybe one of the greatest of all time. But he doesn't have actual boxing skills. And it's unfortunate because Tyson Fury has it. And he pieced him up. Gave him a 2-piece and a biscuit like he was working at Church's Chicken up in this piece. So it's unfortunate, man, for Deontay. It was sad. But it was a great fight. It was very entertaining. So anyway, we wrap it up tonight, man. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll be back later tonight, this Sunday at 10 p.m. after everybody else had a chance to watch this episode. And I will cover more parts of the episode. So I will see you all tomorrow. Well, tonight. It ain't tomorrow no more, but tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I want to thank everybody for watching. Y'all were great. I appreciate all the support. Everybody with the super chat coming through. I hope everybody enjoyed the videos. And I'm going to play one more video before we get up out of here, just because everybody is still over 70-something people watching. So since you stayed to the end, here go a video for you. Look at all these videos. Here we go. Got the Jay Gump up in this piece. One more for the road. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed them last couple videos. That's for sticking through to the end. Only you all that stayed to the end got to see that. So there you go. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for rocking all the way to the end of the video. Everybody that's listening on the podcast, thank you for rocking with me on the podcast. You can find it on Apple Music, iTunes, and any place where you can listen to podcasts, Spotify, all that good stuff. And I'll catch y'all on the next show. Peace, and I'm out of here.